Ahoy, viewers! I hate myself for that one, but it's staying in. Today, we're going to be talking about sailing, which has been in the game for 2 weeks now, and Jagex just released a whole bunch of changes, which throughout these clips, you'll see people in my clan and public chat celebrating and talking about how they're universally loved, and it's a great time. I don't want to focus on the XP rates myself, though. I want to talk about some core gameplay mechanics that we could introduce to make this skill way better. And let's kick it off with salvaging, the way everyone's doing it, because it's AFK and it's a good time. Honestly, I don't have too many notes on this one, but there is a big piece of this that I am not a fan of. Every time you clean out your inventory, it turns into drop simulation, and I don't love that. So here's my suggestion. Ooh, dragon nails, very nice. Instead of doing all the shift clicking every inventory, add a new boat facility, a trash chute on the back end where I can dump my garbage directly into international waters. No government is going to stop me. We are far enough from shore. The customs officers have no authority out here, so let's all get started together on the Great Karamjan garbage patch. Maybe you could even see it in the game world, and it can grow as people add. Plus, if we want to add some even more immersion, let's say you've been lucky enough to pick up the soup pet, well, every time you dump an inventory of trash in one tick instead of clicking through everything, there's a 1 in 5,000 chance that that guy is going to get an adorable transmog with a discarded 6-pack holder around the neck. Looking good there, little buddy. Next up for salvaging, I know everybody loves it, so there's not too much to tweak on the current system, but what if we enhanced salvaging by adding a new little twist, kind of shooting star style? Say every 1 to 2 hours, somewhere in the ocean, Jagex spawns a suspected Venezuelan drug boat, and it gets nuked from orbit. Now it's an item of the world for the next 20 minutes. Everyone can go salvage it. Turns out there were no drugs, but they were very successful fishermen, so you can go there and bring up some of those new fish, or I don't know, maybe there were drugs. That could be cool to salvage too. Point is, it'd be a good time, social event in the world, and just make sure that you don't salvage hook up any of those survivors. That'd be a big mistake. Boom, salvaging fixed in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Next, let's talk a little bit about the sailing random events at sea. Now, I didn't get any footage of this because I'm lazy, but I'm sure you're all familiar with the castaway random, where you stumble upon the survivor of a shipwreck. And am I really meant to believe that you're the sole survivor of a ship going down and you've got nothing on you? You didn't grab any good treasure from that thing before it went down? I know that survivor's got some dragon cannonballs up his ass or something like that. So instead of just having the option to drop them off at shore for sailing XP, we should be able to set a heading further out to sea, maybe vaguely in the direction of Epstein Island, and then the castaway will give us whatever they've been holding out because of the implication, and we can just kick them back into the sea when we're done. No XP, but good balancing, get some treasure instead. All the other random events are fine. Easy money, random events fixed in 40 seconds. Next up, let's talk about charting the seas. Now, this is a bit of a divisive topic with people. The main things that give people grief are the mermaid puzzles and the weird random effects from drinking stuff in the ocean. Now, the mermaids, they're pretty fine. Like, good job, Jagex. Nice design on those characters. I'm willing to overlook any other flaws that you added there. Perfect, no notes. As far as the bottle in a crate, I do like the idea of getting hammered at sea, drinking mysterious items that you see floating in the ocean. But there was one in particular that got me. I drank one and my character's hairstyle just changed, and that leaves some unanswered questions. Like, let's say you go from bald to this afro. Did you at least change out the drapes along with the curtains? These are the questions I want to know the answer to, and if you give me a way to double check, then we'll consider this fixed as well. Done with charting. Easy money. Let's talk Barracuda Trials. Please make them just a little bit more annoying, and ideally less XP as well. Jubbly jive. Way too easy, man. Reduce the click boxes on these flags. See this? It feels like I should be in range, but I didn't get it, so I have to turn around, hit the sludge, waste my time. You should do that with every flag all of the time, not just some of this inconsistency where it feels like the orange one's hard, feels like the red one's hard. No, do it for all of them. I'd like to end up like this every time. While we're at it, maybe add some sea monsters or something to the sledge where if you touch it, you're just insta dead. You have to reset your run. That'd be a good idea. Other than that, absolutely perfect. These are so much fun. I love doing agility at sea. Almost forgot. You know what else I love about doing Barracuda Trials? they have to clear your crew every time. So you got to come back here, forget you had no crew, waste your time going out to sea, and then come back to Pandemonium to reassign them to slots. Great idea. I'm sure they'd be easily able to just teleport your crew off and bring them back on when you were done, but I like what you're doing with that one, Jagex. Way to cook. Let's talk Courier Tasks. You know them, you love them because it took 100 to get up to level 15 sailing there on day 1. As far as the core gameplay loop of this is concerned, it's a really good time. You just circle to different ports, drive across the ocean. What's not to love? It's a banger of a time. Where I take issue is the variety of materials that you're going to be delivering here. Look, we got crate of fruit, we got some war hammers, fabric. It's just a little uninspired here. Lead ore, that's better. That'll be good for my health. But I think they could really rework these materials to be more accurate to what has actually been shipped in maritime trade throughout history. You know, give me some spices, give me some priceless artifacts going back to Great Britain. Maybe just some good old-fashioned slaves. They make up a lot of the volume. Put in some more effort, guys. That's all you need to fix this one. Done and done. Bounty task and ship combat time. This is going to be a fun one. Now, if you've picked up any of these port tasks, you know what I'm talking about. You have to go out to the ocean, rid it of some of its fine specimens of endangered marine life, and you'll get a reward of some pathetic experience and coins. I think they upped it today, but you know, don't worry about that. Pathetic experience and coins. And there's a lot of things to love about ship combat, right? You can use both cannons at the same time, so long as you are perfectly oriented with the monster you're killing. Good luck doing that consistently. I do think we don't run through cannonballs fast enough. Maybe it should be 4 per cannon shot instead of just 1. Let's think about that, Jagex. Come on. And this is it's just a good time, you know. It's like the old school RuneScape combat. Just click, wait, nothing happens. I love it. Nostalgic. Don't please add anything that would involve moving around your boat, doing anything dynamic. Like, I don't know, maybe occasionally this orca manages to give me a hull breach and I'll lose ship HP unless I patch it with swamp tar and I have to run across the boat, right? That wouldn't be very fun. Or occasionally maybe the cannon, you can load it with a little extra gunpowder, right? And cause a quick time event where you like double fire or you get double damage, something like that. And these are actually some pretty good ideas. Maybe I should cut this part from the video. Well, there you have it, guys. We have covered every single possible method of training the newest skill, sailing, and addressed the issues with it. And before you say I forgot deep sea fishing, yes, I did. I haven't tried that one yet, but you know what? I'm sure they did a bang-up job of it. I'd have to make a whole new boat and do, you know, all this stuff. It sounds like a lot. So we're going to go with that, fixing sailing in 8 minutes. On a real note, they actually did a pretty good job with this skill. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Better than I expected. I'm having a good time. Get rid of this damn crystal extractor. I know they nerfed the XP, but it still feels like you have to do it, and it sucks. Don't make me break up my gameplay every minute. I can't do it while I'm in combat. Just make it only work in the Crystal Sea, or make it only work while your boat's moving or something. It doesn't charge while you're sitting still. Do something with that, man. We gotta figure that one out. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what ideas you have for fixing this skill down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.